for those of you who don't know me, I'm Alden. I always say like Walden Pond without the W to remember, and I am the creator of Alden's Energy Healing. So you can either follow me on Instagram or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And this is Cards and Crystals, which is a weekly ritual check-in that's usually 10 to 15 minutes long. And I do a sound bath, talk about the energies of the week, pull a card, and then give a crystal prescription to like help you through the week. And there's usually some like distance by proxy Reiki and crystal healing that usually happens as well. And the card deck I will be pulling from today is by Brittany Carmichael, and it's the Shine from the Inside Oracle. I really love it. It's really my aesthetic. It's just beautiful. And where is my bell? Okay. Hi, Katie. So good to have you. Alrighty, this is my Tibetan singing bowl. I've had it for many years. It was one of the first sacred objects I collected, and it is associated with the heart chakra, the anahata in Sanskrit, and just allow it to wash over you and really ground you in your heart center. Thank you. I just really pictured like everyone really ready to receive that heart opening, and that's when I've been doing the live last week and distance healings this week. Hi Emily, I love you. And distance healings this week. The message that's really been potent for the collective is like it is time to like really just let go of what no longer serves you and like receive the healing, receive the good shit in your life, because you are deserving of receiving and you are deserving of taking that which is yours. So this is our intention candle, and even though it isn't the new moon, I just really like setting an intention for the week. So it literally can be something physical you want to do. Like for me, it is performing a scene well in class. Like that's what I want to do. But for you, it could be more of a feeling like hope or happiness or groundedness. Just whatever your intention is for the week, we send it into the candle now. And so it is. And something that I'm called to do before I pull the card for you all is just do a little like selenite wand cleansing, because I've been finding this has been super useful this week. So you can just look at it and it can look pretty, or you can really receive the energy of it and let it cleanse your auric field. We'll just do 3 swipes. Picture it sort of like a squeegee after you take a shower. Yeah. And there you go. That was nice. Just a little like boop of cleansing there. And as I said before, the deck we are pulling from today is the Shine from the Inside Oracle. Also, if the volume is a little weird for you, just turn me up. Oh, this card is perfect. It literally popped out. Just turn me up because I have a mic on so that the sound bath sounds nice. That is what it is. Alrighty, fam. So the message is super clear, and I would also recommend going back and watching my intention setting ritual from the new moon from last week if you have not already, because it goes along perfectly with this card, which is align your actions with your intentions, right? So we can be chilling around, doing our little bay leaf manifesting ritual, setting all the intentions we want to set in the universe. But then if we're just sitting around and not doing anything and speaking negatively about ourselves and taking like self-sabotaging actions, then our intentions are not going to manifest. They are not going to be brought into the physical world. So it's like, okay, what actions can you do today to align with your intentions? So my intention was doing well in class. All right, I'm going to practice my lines and rehearse with my scene partner. You know, sometimes these things, hi Lauren, so good to see you. Sometimes these things can seem really basic and like, duh, but it's like you need to take the action if you want your intention to manifest, even if it's something that you feel like you don't have as much control over, like finding your dream apartment, for example. At least you can like make a list of all of the things you want in an apartment and then start saving and start like looking at places on Zillow or StreetEasy to really like start imagining what you would like. Does that make sense? All right, this is from the guidebook itself. Stop people pleasing and align your actions with your intentions. It's no secret that we all have a to-do list a mile long. Tell me about it. And showing up to this thing called life isn't always easy. We've been told by other people our whole life what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. We're used to standing in line, waiting our turn, and trying our hardest to get it all right. But we've never been told we have a choice. Have you been thinking you want to work out, yet having a Netflix and chill night instead of doing what you say you'll do? When you align your intentions, aka what you want, with your actions, what you do, you reclaim responsibility for your life. From there, you can begin to intentionally create a vision of your future that excites you. So you have this vision, you know, this eye is very resemblant of the third eye center, and you have it and it's been downloaded. And I used to work a lot with Jen Mazer of the Queen of Manifestation. She's really wonderful. I would highly recommend you check her out. And she'd always be like, if you see it for yourself, like if you can envision it, it is meant for you. Like the universe has given you this vision, this intention for a reason. So how are you going to intentionally cultivate this life? How are you going to bring it into action, to bring it into, you know, physical form? Where is that crystal? Oh, it's over here. I'll go get it. 1 second. So within that, this is a very similar crystal to last week's crystal, but it's not the same exact crystal. Last week we had citrine, and this week it is aragonite. And as you can see, this sort of like star pattern on the card really align with aragonite. But aragonite is associated with the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. It's about confidence, shining your light in all directions, radiating your authentic self, being the best you can be authentically. And I think it goes along really well with aligning your actions with your intention, because solar plexus is all about taking action, taking time for yourself, manifesting things into the physical world. And that's why I picked citrine for last week, but this week it's aragonite, because citrine is really like focused action along with your intention, and then aragonite's really like, okay, you've driven forward, you've been sort of like this very fast race car moving forward, and then you're just like exploding into like a light. Not the race car isn't exploding, that was a bad metaphor. But you are radiating your light in all directions. It's like the full, beautiful, explosive manifestation of your glory and your intention that you have earned and that you deserve, because you've taken action and because you've really been focused on creating this life for yourself intentionally, step by step, being like, okay, what do I want to do to manifest this vision into the world? Yeah, so aragonite is great for taking action. This is also a big crystal I recommend if you're a performer. I know I'm a performer. Woo! Sorry, poor crystal. Myself. And it's great. I like to bring it to auditions. I have an aragonite necklace I wear to auditions. and because it really helps you radiate. And because sometimes when you go in with the intention and then you've been taking the action steps to manifest it, when it comes to really manifest the thing you want to have, at a certain point you do have to let go. And that's what's really nice about Aragonite, because it helps support you in your action taking, but also lets you know when you can just be in your light of power and awesomeness and radiance. I am getting a question from New Moon Wellness Lauren, who herself, she is a wonderful Reiki healer and sound bath practitioner. And she's wondering, where do we suggest to get crystals? So I personally, sometimes it's tricky because I have a lot of different followers from around the world, but for US shipping, I really love Chakra Zulu Crystals. It is a Black woman-owned business based out of Florida, and good pricing, great quality of stuff. Also, House of Intuition, based out of LA, is really good. Their crystals are a little pricier, but they have really great specimens. Also, for Canada and the US, now just recently, Floating Feather Crystals by Reiki. I'll tag all of these in the caption for this. Floating Feather Crystals just shipped to the US, and I've literally been looking at her crystals for like ages, just like lusting after them. So I'm definitely going to be getting a piece from her. And those are the 3 main shops I recommend. And feel free to DM me if you would like any more info on that. And right now, I'm just going to send you some really radiant energy with this Aragonite. Like, I'm at your solar plexus chakra, and we're really just helping the sun come out of your solar plexus chakra, and you've had the intention and you've taken the action, and you're consistently cultivating this new and beautiful light and world and life for yourself. And now you are just letting yourself fully radiate in your star power and letting yourself be your full, authentic self. Yeah, so that's Aragonite for you. And again, the 3 top crystal shops I recommend are Chakra Zulu Crystals, Floating Feather, and oh god, what was the other one I said? Does anyone remember? My brain is pooping out of me. Anyway, those 3 that I listed, I will post in the caption. Please forgive my little brain fart there. All right, I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for going with me on this journey of officially making my business page. Please follow my Alden's Energy Healing business page on Instagram. It just hit 100 followers, and I'm so grateful. I've literally not even had it a week. And also, please subscribe to Alden's Energy Healing on YouTube, because in addition to posting the replays of these cards and crystals Instagram lives there, I will also be creating short little by proxy healing crystal Reiki videos. So I'm really excited about that, and it feels like the right time to start creating this in my life as an offering to you all. And last but not least, if you would like to book a distance crystal or Reiki healing with me, you can go to the link in the bio or aldensenergyhealing.as.me and book. I love you all. Here's the closing sound bath. I'll see you next week, 4 p.m. EST, right here, Alden's Energy Healing. Again, I am grateful for you. Here is the card one more time. Align your intentions with your actions, and the crystal, Aragonite, and these beautiful, beautiful pieces. I hope that serves you in your week. Remember to take actions toward an aligned life. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful week.